Hello, today I am reviewing our new water bladder that comes with a carrying backpack, and we have an old style water bladder that I'm throwing away because it's not BPA free and it's 12 years old, and it also doesn't have pockets. Now my son is wearing this right now to demonstrate how it fits. He's almost 9 and he's tall for his age. I've adjusted the strap so that it fits him perfectly, so that when he goes on Cub Scout camping or we go to Disney, he'll have a pouch to carry water in and essential supplies. And just to give you an example of how big this pouch is, I put a headlamp inside of it and also a little portable camping lantern that pops up. And it's got plenty of room. As you can see, my hand fits all the way to the bottom. So it could fit flashlights, or if you're on vacation, it could put different snacks inside of there, or essentials, wallet, keys, phone, whatever you might need in this zipper pouch here. And up above, there's a second pouch, and this is the deep pouch that the water bladder goes in. There's also a strap here that you can hook it up to hang it up. And then this pouch right here can be used to hang some shoes or whatever. If you're not using this pouch, it zips up into this little part here, and I will demonstrate real quick. It goes, you can use this little mesh netting and just shove it inside if you're not going to use this part here. And there's a little zipper for it. Also, it expands outward. And then if you turn to the side here, you notice that it's breathable mesh with these puffy parts that keep it away from your back so that you don't sweat. And the mesh is breathable. There are straps here to adjust on the sides. There's also a chest support strap that adjusts, and also a waist support strap here. And this divides the weight of the water bladder comfortably across chest and back. This would definitely fit a teenager or older adult. Right now I've got it on a medium-sized, almost 9-year-old child, but you could adjust this because the straps have a lot of leeway here, as you can tell. And I will take it off of him now. You can see how this works. Turning forward, you can see there's reflective strips here. It's just a simple breakaway clasp, and then I will show you a little closer detail. For the water bladder that came with the unit, it comes with a standard round opening. It screws on, and there's a little rubber liner gasket that can come out. And when you close it off like this, it seals it tightly. The bottom part has a screw thread here that's made out of plastic, and you attach it to the bottom by screwing it together. And then there's also on the end a security parts that keeps the water from dripping out of the tube while you're using it. As you can see here, to get it for use, you bite the end here. Here you go. Gently with your teeth, and water will come out of the tube. So that's how you use it. And when it's not being used, this closes securely so it doesn't drip. Now for cleaning, before you start using it, I always, as I've looked online to do some research, fill it with warm salt water, a little bit of salt in the water, and warm, and squish it through the tubes, and then rinse it thoroughly before you use it. You can also use some water with white vinegar, and I've also heard that a little baking soda works as well. And the most important part after you sanitize it is to make sure that this flap on the inside doesn't stick to itself when there's moisture inside of the tube or the bag, or it can mold. So I created a hydration hanger where I took a hanger and broke the middle part and just used a plastic hanger to slide inside of here, and then I like to take a paper towel and bunch it up in here, and it keeps things open, and it keeps air flowing through, and it thoroughly dries everything. So that's how I've taken care of my old water bladder. However, my old one isn't BPA free, so since we've had it for a number of years, we're just going to throw it out and use this one because it's BPA free. Also, the backpack style holder I had for my old Camelbak does not have any pockets, so this is a lot better due to the fact that you have all these pockets. This whole area here in front is to put things like flashlights, snacks, first aid kit, phone, keys, wallet, anything you might need inside of here. In fact, you know, just for show, I've got things like a headlamp, a little portable camping power bank and lantern. I could fit in here a phone. I could fit any number of things. There's still room for keys and stuff. So you can fit quite a bit in this part right here. And then this part is where you put the water bladder. There's a little pocket pouch here. And if you've noticed, there's also a Velcro part here that attaches to keep it in place through this loop here to keep the water bladder from sliding down into the holder. So to place it inside, you just obviously fill it up. You can fill it up inside of the pouch. That's what I always do. And then just attach the Velcro part here. Attach it through the little hook and loop thing here with Velcro. And this part here, if you've noticed that it has a nice zipper pull with sturdy tabs, you could close it off. Keeps it insulated to keep your water cold. I also like to put ice cubes inside my water bladder. And I've used this similar type of setup, but a different brand before in the past. But this one right here is for my son. He's very interested in using it when we go on camping trips for Cub Scouts, and also for when we go to Disney for travel. And it's nice to have these things. There's also little hooks here that you could put the tube attached to. So if you have any questions, go ahead and post them. I can help answer. You can also loop it through this side here. There's another little loop on this side, and that way when it's being worn, and this is in the front, the little hook can attach it so it's real close by on the shoulder to take a sip. And right here, if you notice this little pouch here, there's like a little mesh part here, and there's a little bungee type part here with a holder. So there's lots of ways to use this and expand it out to carry lots of things. And I do like that these raised parts here are like to keep it away from your back so your back won't sweat, and there's air circulation because of the mesh. So it's very flexible with all the different attachments for size. And I like that it has both a chest and waist straps that go across, and that evenly distributes all the weight. And you can even hang it up on a hook right here. So post away if you have any questions. I give this a thumbs up. We're going to put it to the test for some vacations and camping. If I experience any trouble with this, I will update my post and also contact the seller to test out their customer service. So far so good. This is very strong, sturdy, and appears to be quality made, and I like the material, and my son is really pleased with it too. Thank you for watching the video.